Cancels all types of attacks. Like, bro.
So I think at that point you don't even need to have Wonder Bangle equipped, but it doesn't matter.
Although the weird thing is, like, once you have it, that's the thing that always happens in RPGs. Dang it. Once you have Dragon Shield, once you fight Earth Dragon, you can beat everything. You know what I mean? Like, if you can beat Earth Dragon, you can beat any final boss in this game.
Okay.
What?
Fine. The Crystal Tree has one of the strongest attacks in the game. I forget what it's called, but if he uses it, it's like 600 HP to everyone.
Well, I'll be fine. Oh, is it like Escalation or whatever?
I think so. Okay,
It's like an echo attack, right?
Yeah.
Is that what we're talking about? Oh my god!
Holy crap! Gam just got HP.
Yeah.
Check how much he has.
Let's see. 975.
I bet if you grinded enough, you'd get 999. But just holy crap! How much time you have to use?
It's crazy.
You have to get lucky and so much grinding.
That's unbelievable. All right, we're gonna do one more thing to sit down. What are we at in terms of time?
We're at 54 minutes.
Oh, great. So it'll be... Yeah, I wasn't even thinking. I was like, is it at 2 parts yet? Yes, it is. And honestly, by the time we do the Shringrow... What am I doing? Yeah, down here.
Yeah.
By the time we do Shringrow, it might be 3 parts, which is perfectly fine.
Oh, you know what's funny? The inn in this town is way fancier than the Kurong
and it's
pub,
free.
and it's literally free.
Yep. By the way. Heh.
Oh, Kaiser, save me.
No adults allowed. Oh, this kid's like...
He has glasses.
7.
Japanese sending 7-year-olds to cram schools is like...
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Dude, and it's like, you go here... Is there even anything? What is... Yeah. You're like, there's this beautiful... Oh, what? What is this? I've never been... I swear to God, I've never been here. A book of legends. King Mu said, "Swear your allegiance to me, and you shall live." To which the dragon answered, "I'll be loyal to your majesty as long as I live." Read on. King Se first took the crystal ball, then the sword, and finally he stood in front of them. Oh, this is like giving you hints. The princess continued to mourn even after the burial. 3 years later, she decided to go see him. Taking the ball, sword, and mirror, she placed them on the altar. Yeah, so she's telling you how to get King Se. Suddenly, she saw a light and a secret passage open before her. Wow. Is there any more
Does that girl
cool books?
say anything? Nope.
I just want to see if there's any. Oh no, history book. King Mu began his conquest with a version of unifying the entire region. By the end of the 4th century, most of Shrike was under his rule. Read on. His kingdom was at the height in the 5th century. King Se advanced to the nearby region, but due to his unexpected death, the kingdom was split among his sons and was ruined. Note 1, King Se's campaign was also known as Legend of the Rings. I've literally read it as Lord of the Rings.
Lord of the Rings.
There are many poems about rings in The 1,000-Day Journey, a book which suggests the actual existence of the rings. What is that like? What's that thing that DBZ is based off of again? A hint?
Okay, nice hint book.
Legend of the West or whatever?
Journey to the West.
Town Guide. Sure, what the heck. Tomb of King Mu, hours, 10 to 5, located at the bottom left. Yeah, 10 to 5.
That'd be funny if this game had a real-time clock.
No, I would immediately hate this game. It would become Shenmue at that point then. Known as the Shrine of Victory, it's very popular with athletes and businessmen. King Mu's bedroom supposedly contains a giant stone with the inscription of victory. No one who entered deep inside has ever returned. Those who want to live a long life should stay out. Read on. Tomb of King Se, not open to the public. Upper right corner, the ancient tomb remains unexplored to this day, and there are no plans to open it. Rumor has it the thieves who enter it will die in 7 days from King Se's curse. A hot spot for occult fans. That's really cool. I swear to God, I've never been in here before in all my years. Neat. But yeah, I was saying
there's so many doors that are just nothing.
This whole area, and all it is that bookstore where you can't buy anything, and a free place to stay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
The Kurong crap hole charges you 10.
Charge you 10.
And this place is free.
Yeah, like, just imagine, you go to a freaking fancy place and they're like, you like give them your credit card, they're like, that won't be necessary. Oh yeah, I could have used the, whatever. Could have used the region map. I'm no blue super fan. Do you remember how to get to the, whatchamacallit, the bat.
Did you just go to the left?
Oh no, I meant like how to get to the screen. I guess
I definitely know that you had to fight a bunch of bats.
you did. Yeah, I know what the screen looks like off the.
I think it's really close to the entrance.
It's definitely possible.
Go to the left.
Pretty sure it's this one.
But yeah, I did not do this.
I tried, boys. What?
Okay.
But it's gonna be an easier version. I guess we'll do gravity ball. What's it called again? Dark sphere.
Dark sphere.
That's the only bad part about being so high leveled. Everything you fight is gonna be like literally Suzuki.
I think the regular enemy version of Suzaku has a lot less HP.
I think you're correct.
So in this environment, it doesn't. What's the word? Lag nearly as much. What the crap? Why did you combo? Does Suzaku attack like 2 turns?
That is weird.
Oh,
No.
I just died.
I guess because the game knew it was cooked. Chat, are we cooked? Oh my god.
That's JP.
Even getting a JP is crazy at this point. Oh, there it is. Hello. Okay. Alright, let's do our best to remember.
Yeah, I think it's just up there. No, it's not.
That was fast. Ah-ha-ha!
You definitely have to fight those bats.
Negatory. I think I know where it is. No, it's not this one. No! I'm just gonna use literally Zero Sword. Do I have not that it super matters.
But
Do I have a harmonium earring or whatever?
the harmonium bangle does the same thing as the earring.
Is that what I have? On?
Yeah,
Okay.
so you don't have to worry about the screen.
Sweet. Yeah, that's the big thing against these bats. Use like echo or whatever, and it can be blocked by that. Not that one. Oh, what?
I'm just looking at a. Oh, okay. So it's from the entrance. You go up, and then there's a hidden entrance in some vines.
Oh,
I'm glad I looked this up.
I gotta go the opposite direction then. My apologies. Luckily, these enemies are a lot. That's actually kind of a mid-tier enemy. If you had like 300 or 400 HP, might not have the easiest time. All right, so let's go back up and here. Yeah, I guess this is the way you go when you have to do that T260 thing.
Yeah. There's also some.
What?
How did that touch you?
Way faster than me.
It didn't even look like it touched you.
Yeah, I also kind of agree with that as well.
I remember when I was like going through the routes as fast as possible. This has some good amounts of money and items that you can sell. So like beelining this place, especially when you're at like lower levels, not too bad. And then you can get enough items and stuff that you're close to being able to do like the good junk shop stuff.
Oh, I just got 95 credits just from that battle alone. Not that you would have the same battle, but still. Oh, dude, I'm good.
Right,
Goated.
so up here, and then just mash X to get the vines. And then, okay, you just fight the Abyss Bats over and over until it shows up. You can tell that it's spawned when all the Abyss Bats are gone.
Yeah. I guess I'll just use...
Vermilion Sand and Haste Wheel. I'm sure you won't have to...
I don't have Haze the Wheel on. I should put that on.
Okay. It's not like they're strong enough that...
I think Vermilion Sand is going to kill him. Oh, yeah.
Oh, they literally don't even have 1,000 HP.
So then I'm not even going to use... I will put on Haze to wheel over Vermilion or Sand though. Anything?
Well, blue doesn't have haste to wheel.
It's okay. We got
No, you should have Life Sprinkler for the bat, just in case it's immune to DSC. Get rid of Dark Sphere, you don't need it.
Yoink. Man. She even has Godless? Holy crap.
Yeah.
Wait. Does he not have...
So Gen does have a very rare move. Go to his fighting text and go down. It's called like Dragon Turn. So that is the kick version of KO Throw,
Wow.
which is so insanely rare. I've never seen that before.
Should we try it?
Well, you have to be attacked by a kick. So even proccing it is super unlikely.
That's crazy. Let's save this. Yeah, I guess what we can do next part is we can, because Magic Kingdom's not long, is we can do Magic Kingdom and then go straight into the Cygnus stuff, I guess.
Yeah.
But after we're done with this, it'll be at like an hour 15, hour 20, so I figure that's perfect. Whatever. No reason to use...
Yeah, when you're at 80 strength, your punches do as much as like a 0 sword slash.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
That's why like martial arts is so good, except for the couple enemies that are immune to it, which definitely does suck. It means that if you like specifically only do martial arts, you can't fight the Earth Dragon, which definitely sucks.
You gotta dancing. So I'm dancing. You're dancing. Get out of here. Oh. No! Just took even though it clearly hit him, it just took 0. He said pathetic.
Teleports behind.
Dang, 100 credits just for that. That's really good.
It's junk. You just have to keep leaving and re-entering.
Oh, okay.
It is another one of those classic Saga Frontier things where you just have to keep fighting the Abyss bats or the regular bats until it just randomly decides to spawn.
I wish they had this for this kind of thing for Yorkland, because I feel like most people would go to Yorkland to to grind and everything. That after you clear, even if it was after you clear out every pair of eyes, right? That like some boss shows up would be so cool.
You know the scariest thing? I think we mentioned it during the Assless quest, but when one of the emperors or lords decides to spawn, all of the enemies in Yorkland
happened.
They look at you.
I'm pretty sure that happened during the Assless
and that's
quest.
like super scary.
And it throws you off. You're like, oh god. Alright, so we're at 4. I don't know how many you have to fight. Do I have to fight the mech too?
I think you just fight the bats.
Let's try to get out of here then. Sweet.
You'll know it's spawned when there's no enemies on screen. I remember looking it up. Of course, all the information for this game is just random guys on messages and game facts. But apparently,
right but wrong at the same time.
Yeah, apparently you have to fight like 13 bats. So
okay.
I'm sure that's completely wrong.
Of course.
Just keep fighting them until it spawns.
Dude, if anyone wants, I bet it probably costs like $30-40 nowadays. But the Saga Frontier Strategy Guide is one of my favorite strategy guides, but it's also just completely wrong all the time.
Yeah, they didn't even try. Like, even the HP values. Like, this game does have a, like, difficulty scaling thing, and, like, and previous enemies definitely do get stronger, but, like, they kind of try to do that in the guide for the Beastgary, but it's so wrong. It's not even close to right.
Yeah, because I think it'll say, like as an example, 1,000 to 3,000. It's kind of like the FF8 strategy guide, which I can't blame them, because, like, literally enemies level with you, so it'll be, like, Omega Weapon between... Holy crap, that was fast.
And then it just stayed there.
Between 50,000 and 1,000,000, and you're like, cool. So that's 6. And also, by the way, obviously we're incredibly high leveled. if you're like even like mid-level, these things can wipe you out really fast.
Yeah, any scream or they categorize them as sonic attacks.
Sonic, okay.
Sonic attacks like bypass your defense, and like they just do crazy amounts of damage.
Dude, the Lich, the one that does like the scream or whatever, is crazy. I think that was not the. Oh.
Somehow it wasn't.
Somehow.
Although I'm
Sonic
sure,
Bat's return.
I'm sure that
It's gonna be immediate.
Yeah, it's gonna be like.
I am gonna press down and X the second we start up, but it's not gonna happen. So this should be 8 battles. Thank God it's not like. At least I don't think it's like if you fight the mech, you have to restart or whatever. I don't think it's anything like that. Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, and it followed you.
Let's go.
If it is actually 13 and then it spawns, I will kneel and apologize formally to random GameFAQs messages.
No, I'll tell you who wrote that. You know exactly who wrote that. Alex. Remember?
Yeah, he makes all the guides. I actually really hate his guides because like he just like writes big, huge paragraphs, and it's just like this is the most unreadable thing.
Do you think Alex from GameFAQs is literally like the early version of ChatGPT? Because you know, like if you ask ChatGPT, it's like blah, 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 blah,
It really is insane that like he played all these like million-hour JRPGs, and he's like, okay, 1,000 kilobyte fact about this.
That's crazy, dude. 1,000. I wonder what my literal like 300-page book I wrote is in terms of.
I bet like 200 kilobytes.
Right, dude, it's crazy. Like, just text is nothing. And he's like, oh, FF9 strategy guide by ALEX. There's no way. Oh. Thank you for being stupid. So that was 10. But yeah, and he's like, he has 1 million of. I wonder if he still does it. I mean, because some of those guides were written like 20 years ago.
I hate how Saga Frontier, all the cool optional bosses are always like...
They're so hidden.
Do random crap.
Well, I was saying, I forgot that...
The only one that's reasonable is Earth Dragon.
Yes. Yeah, because that's just like you explore and you're like, whatever. Jotnar, this one...
Jotnar is by far the worst.
There's even that Magic...
But Abyssbat is not much better.
There's that Magic Kingdom one I was talking about. I always forget about it. It's not very hard, but you have to go to that guy's mansion in Magic Kingdom, and obviously I can't do it in this quest, and you have to do a bunch of like random... I forget exactly what it is. You have to like go through a maze and do some random stuff, and then you get to fight him.
I'm not even sure if I've ever done that before.
It's not a real late level one like this one. You can look up what his name is. I honestly kind of forget. Alright, so that's 12.
Okay, it's still spawned. If it's spawned, there should be no Abyssbats on the screen.
Should I fight this and then leave and then see if it's exactly 13?
I guess, yeah, sure.
We got this, boys. It just sucks that, like, the chances of you actually figuring this out, I guess unless you want to fight these enemies over and over again, but it's just so low. Alright, so that's 13. That's exactly 13. I'm certain of it. And... oh my god. Dude.
Oh, it was actually 13?
Yep.
I'm sorry, GameFAQs, you were completely correct.
So cool.
That is so awesome.
I forgot to save. I hope he's not difficult.
Well, he doesn't look like he's on the ground. Just spam DSC.
Should I just do one to see if that's a thing?
I guess so. Use one DSC and then everyone else use Shadow Serpent. Who doesn't even have DSC?
Blue doesn't even have it, so...
Oh, use DSC with Fuse because he doesn't have Life Sprinkler.
Oh, perfect. Twing, 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 twing. Man, I never knew Shadow Serpent was so good. I mean, it's like annoying and definitely bogs down the battle. Oh, okay, so we can.
Yeah, okay. The unfortunate thing is that Shadow Serpent is basically useless for the super boss because it's a 5v5. But any 1v1 boss, it does seem like it's actually really good.
Wow, 12,000. I doubt Abyssbat is as hard as Earth Dragon.
No.
So this
And
is
plus, if he uses Sonic attacks, everyone is immune to Sonic.
this is probably unbelievable overkill. The one person who did. Oh, it's pretty good.
That's pretty good. You should use Mind Heal next turn.
Wait, does it double up on DSC?
Yeah, it does not.
Okay.
But at least you have a meat shield. Oh yeah. Use Mega Wind Blast. Mind Heal.
Yeah, honestly, like at the level that these characters are at, taking over 500 is crazy. Tornado is probably like a top like 5 strong move in the game. It's really strong.
Oh, the move that the Crystal Tree can use. I remember the name. It's called Oscillation.
Oscillation, that's what it is. I think I said like Escalation.
Oscillation is probably the strongest move in the game. And then the Dolly Hand move, I think it's called Siren. That's like number 2.
Well, that one, does Oscillation hit everybody?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, that's crazy.
Oscillation does 600 to everyone. And then Siren does like 500 to everyone, but also Siren, I think, can like charm you?
Mega Wind Blast is one of the top 10 coolest looking moves in the game.
Shadow Server really is like one of the top 5 magics.
It really is.
Yeah, just use DSC at this point.
He definitely has over like 50k, which is pretty intense.
Yeah. Probably dead this turn, but he is a pretty hard fight.
Yeah, again, we are...
Oh.
Yeah, baby! We are like unbelievably overpowered. Yeah. Wow, 21,000. That might be the most I ever saw a single attack hit. Wow.
Egg hat?
Alright, let's see what egg...
Yeah,
and
check what that is.
403. Let's see. Actually, let's just, protects against blind
You already
spells.
had one.
What?
That's worthless.
Wow, so that's just them telling you, like, here, you beat the game already. Stupid nerd.
Yeah, a lot of them, like, Jotnar drops...
Actually, wait on.
Jotnar drops Ice Crystal, which you probably have, like, 99 of already.
Alright, I guess I'll go...
Just stop.
Go to Kurong.
Yeah.
Welcome to Baccarat. Wait, it doesn't even say T. Welcome to Baccarat. Welcome to Baccarat. Thanks, game. I think I mentioned this before, so Blue's the only one who gets the region map, and literally there's a bunch of these that are just completely unfilled in, and it's very triggering to my, like, wanting to 100% everything.
This game is just, like... in terms of completeness, this game is, like, 40% complete.
Yeah. But, like, the simple fact that you can't even, like, fill out the region map... Apparently everyone was supposed to have a region map, but then for some reason they just gave it to only Blue because reasons. I don't know. Alright, so we're going to end here. Next time we'll do Magic Kingdom, which isn't very long, and we'll go straight into the post-game sickness stuff.
Yeah, we'll probably finish.
How
as long
many,
as we can beat it.
how many bosses are there?
It's only one super boss, but it's like a...
Oh, it's only one super boss.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought there was multiples. Yeah, then we'll probably finish.
It's just really hard. It's like a... It's not even a 5v5. It's like a 20v5.
Oh my god. I'm excited to see it. Alright, guys. Well, we will see you next time. And,